أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome everyone to today's class. I hope and pray that you are all doing well, inshallah. Jazakumullah for arriving on time and waiting patiently. On your screens you can see the homework, and it was up there so that you can take a note of it. I will announce it again at the end of the lesson, so I will remind you again what the homework is. Okay. Before we start with our daily prayer, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. Inshallah, we will be having our Jalsa Sirat al-Nabi on Saturday, the 22nd of October at 4 p.m. So that's not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that. Okay. And we've got a few activities in which you can participate, which you can see up on your screen. So you could participate in the tilawat, the translation, hadith, Ruhani Khazain, the Nazm, or either of the Urdu speech or English speech. Okay. We would encourage you to please participate. And if you would like to participate in any of these, what we would like you to do is to send a recording of whichever activity you want to participate in by Friday, the 14th of October. Okay, all the details of what the verses are or what the topics of the speech are or what Nazm is can be found in this PDF. This PDF has been shared with you on the chat. Okay, so you can find the information, all the information about what tilawat it is and etc. On this PDF. Okay, and it has been shared now on the chat, and it will also be on the student Google Drive. Okay, if you can't grab it from here, then you can get it from the student Google Drive. Okay, so again, I would encourage everyone to please do participate in this and gain blessings by participating. Okay, all right, we will begin our lesson as usual with our opening prayer. So we will have a student to help us with that. Let's have GB 3102. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, perfect. All right, we will begin with Dawud and Tasmiyah and then the opening prayer. If you recite after me, and I would like everyone at home to also please recite, okay? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
MashaAllah, beautifully recited. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
MashaAllah. And then the opening prayer is Rabbi shrah li sadri.
Rabbish ad-ease.
Okay, I'll just pause you there. Okay, good. Well then, just over here next to this sheen, this sign here, is actually a letter Ra, okay? The letter Ra, exactly as it is over here, okay? Because this is in a different font, that's why you might mistake it as a different letter, but actually it's the letter Ra, okay? So I'll say that once more and then if you recite, okay? Rabbi shrah li sadri.
Rabbi shrah li sadri.
Good. وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي.
وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي.
Fantastic. And can you do the translation for me?
Lord, expand my mind and take my task easy for me. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah for your participation. Okay, let's have a look at today's schedule. So Alhamdulillah, we have started on time. So for the next 15 or so, 10, 15 minutes, we will look at our rule in focus, which is looking at the Sukoon. And you've already covered this, but we will further practice using the Talimul-Qur'an book, page 63. So we will practice that in the first 10 or so minutes. Then at 5:15, inshallah, you will go into your breakout rooms and we will practice reciting Surah Al-Imran, verses 101 to 105. Then at 5:45, we will inshallah get back as a whole cohort and conclude with our closing prayer. And I will also again remind you of our homework before we conclude our class for today. Okay, so let's quickly move on to our lesson. So as I mentioned earlier, you've already looked at this rule last week, okay? So the Sukoon rule, the crescent rule, okay? You've already had a look at this in the last lesson, so we will continue to practice some of these words just to remind ourselves, okay? Just to quickly remind you, a Sukoon is this curly shaped sign that sits on top of a letter, okay? And we also know it to be a jazm, okay? So if any letter carries a Sukoon, it joins the previous mutaharrik letter. So for example, in this first box over here, you can see you've got the tha sakin with the Sukoon on top of it. So that's going to join this. Tha is going to join with the previous mutaharrik letter, which is this alif. It's a mutaharrik letter because it's a vowel letter. So I will join the alif and the tha together and I will hear both sounds, okay? Athmara, okay? So let's have someone on the mic with me. GB3119, Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, very well. Jazakallah for asking. So we'll begin over here. So I'll recite it, and if you recite after me, and everyone at home, if you recite after me as well, okay? Miryatin.
Miryatin.
Good. Sadraka.
Sadraka.
Good. Ashhurun.
Ashhurun.
Good. Usbatun.
Usbatun.
Good. Yahsabu.
Yahsabu.
Good. Nasyan.
Nasyan.
Yakhluqu.
Yakhluqu.
Mashallah. Ajrun.
Ajran.
Good. Dhikraka.
Zikraka.
Good. Fadamdama.
Fadamdama.
Good. Fadamdama.
Fadamdama.
Good. Taqhar.
Takhar.
Fantastic, mashallah, beautifully recited. Jazakallah for your participation. Let's have another student. Let's have GB1914. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, very well. Jazakallah for asking. So we'll start here. I'll recite the word and then if you repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Tanhar.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تنهر
Good. Matlaqi.
مطلعي
Fantastic. Anhum.
عنهم
Good. Falyad'u.
فليدعوا
Good. Oh. Balaghna.
بلغنا
Good. Azharahu. Sorry. Azharahu.
أزهره
Good. Lahwun.
لحظ
Good. Ya'budu.
يعبد
Good. On the ayn, we're not making a jerk sound. The only thing that we need to do is make the sound from our throat, but not a jerk. Okay. Ya'budu.
يعبد
Good. Well done, mashallah. Absir.
أبصر
Absir.
أبصر
Fantastic. Asmi'.
أسمع
Good. تبصرة.
تبصرة
ما شاء الله. بإذن.
بإذن.
ما شاء الله. Well done. Beautifully recited. جزاك الله.
جزاك الله.
جزاك الله. Let's have another student. Let's have GB 3122.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, very well. Jazakallah for asking. So we'll start from where I've highlighted now, and if you repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
بأصحابي.
بأصحابي.
Good. يوسوس.
يوسوس.
Good. صدرك.
صدرك.
Good. فرغت.
فرغت.
ذكرك.
ذكرك.
يلمزك.
يلمزك.
بنعمتي.
بنعمتي.
أشركت.
أشركت.
وللآخرة.
وللآخرة.
Good. وللأرض.
وللأرض.
فليدعو.
فليدعو.
Good. فليكتب.
فليكتب.
Good, well done. Can you tell me in this last word here, which letter is the Sukoon letter? Which one is the Sakin letter?
Lam and Kaf.
Fantastic. It's the Lam and the Kaf, isn't it? Yeah. And can you remind me what happens? How do I pronounce this? So what do these letters need to have before them?
They should have like any symbol. For example, fal. It has a fatha on it.
Good, well done. So the lam is the sakin letter because it has the Sukoon, but the important thing is that the letter before, which in this case is the fa, has a fatha. It's a mutaharrik letter, okay? So if it had the kasra, it would also be a mutaharrik letter. If it's a fatha, kasra, dhamma, they're all mutaharrik letters, okay? As long as the letter before is a mutaharrik letter, you join it with the sakin letter, okay? And you hear both the sounds, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well done, mashallah. Beautifully recited. Jazakallah for your participation.
Thank you.
Jazakallah.